Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, home of the Maryland Terrapins. Fans have been eager for this clash coming up in what some affectionately refer to as the Snake Pit. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Florida International Panthers, squaring off with another team from the Pac-12, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. FIU will kick it off to get things underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll give it to the back. Thrust that arm out. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. All kinds of running room. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Man, I'll tell you, you just can't quantify how much this guy has meant to his offense running the football. Leads the nation in rushing yards. He's the guy with a target on his back. Every time they take the field, the defense knows who they have to stop, and still, this guy churns out big run after big run.
Still looking on the move. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins! Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. A first down for the offense. Trying the left side. At the 40, there he goes. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the catch. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a nice job intercepting the snowball there. The quarterback threw the snowball down the field. Couldn't get it to his wide receiver. Defensive back makes a great play. Tell you what, this snow definitely affecting the game.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. And the pass hits. Picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Panthers. The AT unit on the field. Right down the boulevard. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Going with the ground game left. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after him. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida International.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he did get that extra point through, no problem with the frozen tundra beneath him. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going for it all. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. He now has 80 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Trying to find his man on first down. They get to him as he throws. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
He wants to throw. That's reeled in. It's Manning. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Terrapins getting set on 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Feeling some heat. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Maryland! What a grab and go for the score.
And there's so many targets to focus on and so many elite playmakers, and they just lost it. They lost the running back out of the backfield. He catches the football, does the rest, takes it into the end zone. What a nice weapon to have on your team.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's good.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on 2nd down from the 13. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. He'll pull it down. Stumbled to the ground.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down. He's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. In your own territory, 4th down, no problem at all. They just go for it again.
What about you, Reese? Are you going for that?
Yeah, man.
What's up, Brody? Not much. Vale, why you ain't at work?
They'll put it in play from the 41.
You living a good life.
Looking to move it through the air.
Jesus, Davin?
He can't escape, and down he goes.
Oh, where are you at right now?
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect the quarterback. That's the most important
Got you.
position.
Then that work.
You gotta make sure you keep him upright.
I got
Do
you.
a better job.
1st down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down.
This nigga Davin keep blitzing me, man.
2nd down. That receiver wore that one.
You playing 2K?
Or he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now facing a
Did you and LeVance do a league? Or you just got your own? I would join, but I know as soon as I join, you niggas are gonna restart.
Maybe it's 12 different flavors all sauce together, but you know it's in the soup. So the question is, who's got the sauce? Taxi! Taxi's got the sauce. Oh, you got the sauce.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to
Nigga
convert
Shay
this
Cold.
one.
You picked Evan Mobley with your first
I
pick?
don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The delay of game pushes the
Interesting.
offense back.
He's really good, but he's just not an offensive player, so it's like hard to translate on 2K.
Now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. To the air. It's Sellers.
Big.
Finds a soft spot. And he's
What kind of creative play did you make?
The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Gotcha.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just
Gotcha.
have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
He blitzed.
That muscle in the run game.
Good blitz, Davin. Good blitz.
Turn it over on down. Offense set.
Gamechangers.
He wastes no time and comes out.
Oh, them delay routes is cooking, man.
Just as he released it on first down and
gotta
just
figure that
couldn't
out.
get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll give him 4 on that one.
Get off this
It's 3rd and
field,
6.
man. Get off this field.
Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's looking on the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
I don't know why my stuff got all that stuff like that. That was stupid.
1st and goal.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss.
They got a user strip animation on here. On college football, they add it a little later. Where you just take the ball from the nigga. It's like the dopest animation. It's the dopest animation when you get it, bro.
Come out of that defensive backfield and play the run game, and he did quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Yeah, it used to be like a QB strip sack. Mm-hmm.
He's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Lets it go to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Yeah, you can tell the
Keep him in the
timing
pocket
wasn't
there.
great.
Oh,
Quarterback
I
and
didn't
receivers
blitz.
not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
What defense? That is defense, man. Can you kick in the snow, my nigga? It's like a funny game because I got Florida International and Davin has Maryland. So I got my Florida boys up here playing in this snow. Cold and a fool. I know how the Dolphins feel.
This seems to be a chip shot field goal attempt and a routine 3 points, but they will go for it on 4th down. From the gun. Let's it fly.
Oh, that's a dot, Davin. Dang it. I did not need to go guard that running back.
Ready to try the point after.
What do you think Jackson Hayes is supposed to do?
Let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Well, that is a fair assessment of who he's supposed to be.
What's going down. Ohio State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Troy Smith, and they're right back in this. It's just a field
How'd y'all play this weekend, bro?
trailing by 3 to North Texas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Y'all only had 2 games?
Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Looking left.
What a dot.
Defense caught out of position, and they get it down finally at the
We
38.
went 3
Well, so much for just
and
relying on the
1.
running game in the snow after that big
No, 2 and
play.
2. We went 2 and 2.
You hear the offenses say, I have the advantage. I know where I'm going when the weather's not
Somebody
great.
terrible.
Snow, no
One of the
problem.
games was to a bad team. The other game we lost to actually a good team. But I told him, like, bruh, if we didn't lose to the sorry team,
They stop him just
we messing around, could have won.
short of the first.
Well, we could have won we would have won because it was just a pull play.
And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. DB's right up on the receivers.
Yeah, go by. Well, we would have the tiebreaker. So yeah, it was one of the things. So I'm like, come on, fam. He threw that out of bounds.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And just got enough of the
Faith Christian Academy.
Breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it. Tipped that thing away from the receiver. Made the big play, saving the touchdown.
Their whole family are Giants, though. His sister's 6'3".
Mark it at the 23.
Really nice job on third down by this offense.
Their mom,
struggled on third downs throughout the season.
Their mom is
you know what? When you make it third and short,
6'2". Dad is like 6'5".
Not predictable. You can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
Tip ball put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
That's one thing about this defense. They've got some dudes in the back end that can cover, and they can hang with some of these intended targets. Nice job swatting that one away.
They think they can create space here with the run to the right. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Over Castle?
Down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. It's McNeil.
Who's he playing for?
Defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary
Oh yeah, he was having a good year.
He has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
So now on comes the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out.
Yeah, I think he did early. One stop here, one stop here.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Philly said they're not doing nothing, bro. Yeah, I mean, they ain't really got a lot of things they can do.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
That one puts his offense in business.
It's like our job is just to get our two best players healthy.
All right, guys. So here's the offense back on the field again.
Because even Maxey was hurt this year, and he ain't supposed to be hurt.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in.
Well, I'm saying he the young one. You know, PG and PG and other nigga, they always hurt.
He's looking to throw. Scrambling away. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
On third and long, no secret
Got
what
him.
he needs here.
Go get it. Let's go.
Oh, the fumble and the defense got it.
Help.
A loose pick.
Get behind the sticks. Send them boys.
All over it. A fumble recovery for a touchdown.
Levan, shut up. It's over.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did.
Exactly why. That's exactly why.
They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage.
Bro, that's like the most random niggas, bro.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Nobody wants him.
Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go.
Ain't he like an 80-something overall?
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
He did. He had a good season.
After the misfire now on
He's
second down.
definitely untradeable though.
Got him downfield. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before we stop, and it'll be first down.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
Oh, what a pick.
Picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that
He
return.
definitely
He'd
started
already
too.
made the play, and they've got
Gamechangers
him
is
at
definitely
35.
going back to a Madden league next year. Cause Davin hates college football. I like 20, 25, something like that.
International offense is back on the field.
Still pretty full.
They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out
Mitch
where
is
are
in
my
overseas,
playmakers,
bro.
who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Nah, that nigga been
And
deployed
just
all
keep
year.
moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got
And
the
then
lead.
they had something happened, bro, in the middle of the year or something, where all the other niggas who used to run the league just randomly left.
He'll pull it on the read. Really nice stop there from the
Heck
senior
no.
leader.
They ain't did that in a
It's a
minute.
nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is
They wasn't doing that in Madden.
They're gonna run all kinds of options. He's gonna
Yeah,
run
they wasn't doing that in Madden.
Got that sucker there.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to
Okay.
four-down territory. Here's third.
Can't remember the last time.
The throw to the outside is
That
complete.
was a long time
A
ago.
quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They haven't done that in a minute. They didn't do that last Madden. Like towards the end of it. Gamechangers used to pay out to Super Bowl winners.
Quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you could do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's
Yeah, it
Sellers.
is.
They're bringing heat. Going to try to get it himself.
Oh no, Sellers!
Still on the move. It's a fumble on the play. Defense coming up with a huge
I can get a fight
fumble
club whenever I want to.
And this weather is absolutely brutal.
I can. They ask me all the time.
You have no idea what to call because you're not sure who can hold on to the football. And we've seen both offenses struggling so much in this game. Multiple turnovers. And at this point, you're...
Right back.
Gator with a fumble. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? And he's brought down.
Oh, you got
This
checked.
defense gets the ball back for its own.
And the weather creates another turnover. My goodness, turnover after turnover after turnover. It's gotten really, really sloppy. Both offenses having a hard time taking care of the football.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Oh, he took the crib. Yeah, that's the big fella.
Off he goes. He's at the
That's the
10.
big fella. He took the crib.
Touchdown, FIU. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Nigga, my uncle made some ribs yesterday.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little
Nigga,
further.
they fell off the bone, nigga. It was crazy.
Running game, one snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board.
He was,
The kickoff unit about
nigga, he was making fun of me. He talking about, nigga, he's like, bro, you ain't never ate before? I said, nigga, I don't get to eat ribs like this.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
And they make crappie. Do you eat crappie? That's a type of fish.
They'll come out and take a knee, and that should
Where are you going, nigga?
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our half.
Oh, that's interesting.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half.
Cook these pussies fast. Can he shoot?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
100%. Yeah. That is crazy how that worked. It just happens, bro. Which is why LeBron. Steph, and KD are so incredible.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger.
No, and it's so crazy because it's like niggas younger than them who are like, hey, bro, you're not even good no more.
They hadn't shot themselves in the foot, so ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Yeah.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they hope for now. 1st and 10 from the
But you got guys like, I was thinking about this the other day, like Rondo just like going back and graduating or whatever. And I'm like, bro, this nigga like 5 years younger than LeBron James.
When you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just
I think he's younger than Steph. No, he can't be younger than Steph. They might be the same age. I'm about to look it up.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Oh, Rondo's cold.
Dropping back, it's
again, bro. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button.
And the ball is intercepted. Got some room to run.
Bro, that can be Boston. I'm not, bro. Indiana like that, bro. I'm not holding them short. Oh no, he's older than Steph. He's a year younger than Bron. Damn, I didn't know Rondo was that old. But still, like that nigga been retired for 5 years.
They'll come down with
it.
This quarterback has got to be way more careful here.
For real.
They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. From the gun, they'll try to improve.
How old is his son?
Touchdown, Maryland!
Oh, okay.
And they take it for 6 more points.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense.
Picking up 94, man.
Big plays and big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
That's cool.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Yeah.
And it'll come out.
They have size.
No attempt at a return.
Oh, for real. Yeah.
FIU gets it back in the Panthers.
That's hilarious.
They
can walk them out.
After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism.
That's actually really good throw, Norris. Stepped up in the pocket.
You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Quick completion to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This quarterback right now is in a groove.
That nigga Davin. Wow. You know what I just told you about Gamechangers, right?
Getting an idea of where
that nigga lit it. We're playing. He texted me. He said, I will never, ever run in a college football league.
That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30. It's 3rd and short.
Bro, Davin be cracking me, bro. This nigga kicks out Ken every week.
Back to throw. It's Sellers. Getting some heat. Slips away. And more yards after contact.
Just because he doesn't like him.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before
Yeah.
the defense finally
Can I
makes
say
the stop.
something?
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. And you saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes
He just likes
on
kicking
the
Ken out.
quarterback. You're going to pay for it.
Because he really doesn't like him. It's actually pretty
The
funny.
Panthers will snap it on 1st and 10.
I don't know
On
what
the
this
gun,
nigga
he
name
leads it
is,
with the
but
back. On the move at the 30.
they,
They make the stop, but this running game moves the
Yeah.
chains as they get the first down.
nah, he likes that.
First down.
Yeah, he likes it, bro.
physicality wins football games.
He
Being
thinks
able
it's
to run the
funny.
football and create balance, and right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another
That's funny.
chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this
Yeah,
guy,
there's a lot
too, is
going
just
on
an
in this
explosive
statement.
play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
That plays for Portland.
Touchdown, Panthers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, they go back to the option play, and now this is the second time, Pollock, this QB has scored running this scheme offensively.
What were the rules with your creative players?
Playing the option is responsibility football. I got to stop my assignment. I can't get caught in somebody else's business. You could tell this defense not really ready for this quarterback run game. They better figure it out, or it's going to be a long game.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Virginia Tech is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Virginia.
Yeah.
We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know
Josh
Kevin
Hart,
and those
Derek
guys are
White.
keeping an eye on it for us. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. He's going to pass.
He doesn't have one. He plays for Boston. They don't have position.
Makes the catch down the right side.
It's
And the tackle
Porzingis and Horford, bro. That's it. Everybody else is just out there.
Man, this guy has had an amazing year all season long. He has stepped up and
Man,
made
big
plays
time
for
trouble,
his team
nigga.
when he needed it
They better
most.
win tonight.
Last completion, he's now crossed 4,000 yards passing for the year.
He's got 99 yards on the ground and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. To the ground. He's got it again.
That's all they do.
He's brought down, but not before
They're
they
not
pick
changing
up
it.
the big
But
first
the crazy
down.
thing is, I don't know how New York keep getting down by 20 every game.
But it's not his fault. I mean, this guy showed up to play. He's been churning out big play after big play. Already over 100 yards rushing in this game. He's carrying his weight. He needs his
Yeah, 'cause they're good.
now to pick up the slack a little bit and help get this team back.
Yeah, every game, bro. It's crazy. I'm like, I was watching the game 2 days ago. I'm like,
Wants to throw on first
Knicks,
down.
stop getting down by
Trying to
20.
get to it. Looking to scramble.
Yeah.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs
No.
to do
I'm talking about game 3, not the one they came back in. They were down by 20 again. They lost game 3,
big loss.
but they was down by 20 again. I said, bro, like, stop.
One on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking down the middle.
Good
He's
route.
got an open man.
It's a good route.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
That's why sometimes I just
Like a Thanksgiving turkey.
He calling.
No
Me? I'm playing down.
idea how to get this quarterback.
No, we had just started. When you sent the invite.
Defensively, we got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody.
Yeah, that's what I told you. Yeah, we're in the middle of our game. He literally just put a poll up in the chat and said, who's gonna be here for Madden 26?
International offense is back on the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No.
Lets it fly.
Good throw.
It's caught. And what a job to get
time.
the foot down and
Tons
make
of
it a
time.
huge gain along the sidelines.
I'm gonna download the roster. Sometimes they be pretty accurate usually. I think he'll probably be like a 70.
Anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
We restart when we try to do a couple seasons of reboot and good money. That's what I'm getting.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Why am I not getting brown?
Movement in football now. All the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard on this running back.
That's my favorite kind of Madden.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Nah, I won't do. It's always bad teams in Madden, bro.
Quickly complete.
As long as you promise longevity, it's terrible. As long as you promise longevity in the league, guys can buy in the building team.
Like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route.
Nah,
He
man,
never telegraphed that he was
I built the Raiders. Won a Super Bowl with the Raiders, bro.
When he cuts, he's able to get maximum
With Jaron Hall.
separation from the defender, and that's why that
Who
was
is?
successful.
And it looks as if
Oh, yeah, he's off today. Had the nigga Jaron Hall going crazy, too. Who are you up here? Oh, into it.
Down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to get the edge on the toss.
Ooh, I thought I had a crease there.
The third quarter, fourth quarter is coming up.
Yeah, it does. I need to tell the man to hold it so I can be in this nigga compare. 10. Actually, I can advance it. I forget he made me a commissioner, man. I don't know why. I don't do no commissioner stuff.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break.
Dude.
From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes
Dot.
and
Great route combo. Shit.
Touchdown, Panthers. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
It would be nice.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes.
No, it's not
He
good.
was
My
looking
dream.
for some running room, but not much.
Poole was
to be
about to get up out of
found
here
as he
anyway,
stopped at
man.
the 18.
You think they let go of Klay Thompson and they're going to keep Jordan Poole?
Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense,
No.
ready to go.
They were not.
What a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance. You know,
That nigga Poole, bro. That nigga's not a winner, man.
Spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had
Yeah, you cannot be a winner and win.
good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3.
It's not about the result. It's about the process, Phil.
Skips away from pressure. Throws into the middle of the field.
Have you watched this nigga play?
For the 3rd time today.
No. But it's, yeah. Dale, he's part of that group. Like, he fits in. He doesn't stand out. Yeah, but it's not because of him.
Needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big
especially when you're blind too.
Takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Huh? Yeah, he's a good player. He's a really good player.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, but it's because he's part of a winning system, not because he's a winning player.
The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Who's a winning player who's not in the right system?
But you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about
let me think.
And how to rebound.
Oh boy in Atlanta. No, Dyson Daniels. Dyson Daniels a winner. He's a winner player, bro. Like, he's a winner. He does all the little stuff. He dives on the ground. He plays hard. He guards the other team's best player. How is that not pass interference? Yeah, Dalvin about to quit. Yeah, he did. But I don't know why. I just tackled his player, though. Yeah. No, he conceded.